Reality check, man, from your device, you know, it's a unique one, aromatic, realistic TV. Anyway, today, my viewers and subscribers, we see the Justice Minister, Delroy Chuck, he released a statement, and he must say him advise the MP, them in the Jamaica Labour Party, to hide them wife and them pitney money from the Integrity Commission. Basically, that he must say, you know, we don't need to show the Integrity Commission who no wife earning or no pitney earnings. And we also see where Edmund Bartlett is promoting dark tourism. Or in other words, we could say evil tourism. And one have to ask themselves sometime that you don't see smoke without fire. And you can tell when something is brewing. Because we see where the Jamaica Labour Party is hugging up Lydell Row. We know that them did have a close and personal relationship with Kevin Simmet. We see Wobiaman done a sentence when Matthew Samuda, you know, went up in the seat there. Where Ernest Simmet daughter, them force out Ernest Simmet daughter, guess and put in Samuda in it. We see man down there with goat head and blood. So it seems to we now like the Jamaica Labour Party is endorsing this cult kind of behavior in Jamaica. We see the other day where Indian Wobia man come down there to the Prime Minister. You know what I mean? And all these killings and bloodsheds and accidents and them thing there. The Jamaica Labour Party seem like they want to turn Jamaica into a cult paradise. The evidence is out there now. And it is clear. But before we reach that part, where we talk about the Justice Minister, Delroy Chuck, and I'm talking about the Justice Minister of Jamaica. And when the Justice Minister is going to make a statement like this and say that him advise MPs, the Jamaica Labour Party MPs them, to hide them spouse and them pitney income from the Integrity Commission. Now you have to start wondering and ask yourself some serious question. As a Jamaican, you have to start look around, pinch yourself. So if you really hear them things, yeah, out of the Justice Minister, the man who is in charge of the justice system in Jamaica, Delroy Chuck, is telling MPs not to show the Integrity Commission the money what them wife make or money what them pitney make. Lawmakers is breaking the law. This is very serious. And it's a very serious question to every single Jamaican who is at home and who are living in the diaspora abroad. And anywhere you are on this planet Earth. The question is, can we the Jamaican people trust Andrew Holness and incriminate them to change our constitution? Serious question we are asking. Is the Jamaican people is going to give Andrew Holness the power to change our constitution When we see the justice minister, lawmaker, come out big and bold, and they tell MP, what are we at them boss? Are we employ them? They tell them, say, the committee that is there to protect public servant from criminality. Say they not tell the integrity commission nothing. We must know nothing. We must not know what is taking place because them not obligated to it. Can we trust Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party and the Holness administration to touch our constitution? Can we, the Jamaican people, allow them to do that? Ask yourself the question, man. If the Justice Minister of Jamaica, Delroy Chuck, release a statement to the Gleaner or to all media house in Jamaica and say him advise MPs to hide them wife and them pitney money and not tell the Integrity Commission nothing. How can we trust an administration like that to deal with our constitution? Now listen to this, my viewers and subscribers. And this is very important, you know. And listen to me keenly. How comes the Justice Minister of Jamaica is in conflict with a commission that is there guarding the integrity of public servant? Let me ask the question again. How comes the Justice Minister of Jamaica is in conflict with a commission that is there guarding the integrity of public servant? How can there be a conflict? This is two arms that is there working on behalf of the Jamaican people to make sure if you deal with criminality, you face the blunt of the law. And if you're straight, you go on your ways. That's the question. How can they be in conflict? How can the Justice Minister and the Integrity Commission, how can they be in conflict? The Justice Minister should be there defending the Integrity Commission. The Justice Minister should be there defending the Integrity Commission. How can these two bodies is in conflict with each other? Both of them are working for us, working on behalf of public servants, working on behalf of taxpayers. And the Justice Minister is in conflict with the Integrity Commission that is there protecting taxpayers' money. The justice system is interfere with a committee that is there to protect taxpayers' money. Does this make sense? The question I am asking again, can we, the Jamaican people, trust Andrew Holness and his criminal administration to touch the Constitution? I am asking this very serious question. And I am asking this question to every single Jamaican that is alive. And ask yourself, can we trust Andrew Holness, with our constitution. We have to wake up as a people, smell the coffee, and do what we have to do. Because if not, it is going to be serious time ahead. It is going to be serious time ahead. Very serious time. How comes the Justice Minister of Jamaica is in conflict with a commission that is there guarding the integrity of public servant money? How can they be in conflict, Jamaica, when the Justice Minister should be there defending the Integrity Commission? Anyway, Jamaica, I want to play this clip with Edmund Bartlett. I want to know if you listen for yourself. Edmund Bartlett is promoting dark tourism, evil tourism, cult tourism in a Jamaica. Take it away.
Arriving at the Terra Nova Hotel, I hear this light background music. It's in stark contrast to what I've come here to speak about. So I've come to the Terra Nova Hotel to speak to Jamaica's Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett, who first spoke about this idea of dark tourism in Jamaica with the United Kingdom's Telegraph newspaper recently. He's wearing a dark brown suit, green polka dot tie with matching kerchief in his jacket and black suede shoes like the kind you see in cowboy movies. I start by asking why dark tourism.
Experiences are what drive people to destination, and the amazing part of the psychographic profile of the market is interest in historic sites and in war-torn destinations, and also in visiting cemeteries.
Dark tourism is tourism that involves traveling to places associated with death and suffering. Mr. Bartlett told the Telegraph that Jamaica is interested in dark tourism because it, quote, tells a story in stone and sticks and mortar. But local experts are uneasy.
Our Minister of Tourism really needs to understand fully the concept of dark tourism, because if he really understood what it meant, he probably would be reluctant to make a comment and embrace dark tourism.
Dr. Patricia Green is an architect and historic preservationist.
And if the funding to restore heritage sites in Jamaica, if that funding is going to come for dark tourism, we should reject it.
Reject it because, she says, dark tourism is associated with people interested in gory occult practices.
That's what dark tourism is about. They're looking for blood and death. Now, do we want that kind of invasion in Jamaica?
People who travel the world and deal with dark tourism, she said them a look for blood and cultism like Kevin Smith. And we see what them do to Kevin Smith. Now we see them hug up Lydell Row. Now we see down a sentence when Matthew Samuda down there. We see man show up down there with goat head and blood and all of them thing there. So the Jamaica Labour Party take on this Obia thing. Head on, full speed ahead. You understand what I say? So when we see the bloodshed and the killing and all of them thing there over the island, we see where they come from. The man them have a spell upon the island. But the question I am asking, who go give them an evil set of people here? And next term, we go right off Jamaica off of the map. Anyway, we continue to listen what she say.
I would argue no.
It has been reported that reparation payments of around £500,000 is being sought to help fund the move. Historian and former director of the Centre for Reparations Research at the University of West Indies, Professor
£500,000.
Shepherd.
is being helped to sort out this move. You understand? From Europe, from Britain. So you see, everybody just come in and use money and buy the Jamaica Labour Party. For them do anything what they want to do with Jamaica. Then use them money and then buy the Prime Minister and then go sign some more agreement. We sell out, we look a boy them bottom. So anybody have a piece of money can buy the Andrew Holness administration. The question I may ask, are we as citizens of Jamaica go sit down and allow Andrew Holness and him 49 criminal to continue to make decision for us and sell we out kids, sell out we grandkids and sell out we great-grandpitney them? We no go sit down and make that happen. Anyway, continue with the story.
Has been advocating for decades for heritage to be part of Jamaica's tourism product, but she's against promoting the island as a dark tourism destination.
I actually welcome the focus now on historical sites and integrating sites of terror, but also sites of triumph. Remember that our ancestors fought battles for freedom, and so I want to see those sites included too. Even though I don't like the term dark tourism, the initiative to showcase our historical sites as part of tourism is what I welcome.
But Ed Bartlett is defending the use of the phrase dark tourism.
I don't see that as being an issue at all. As a matter of fact, almost everything that you do for commercial purposes today has a bit of dark past in it.
I do agree with him. And I think people should come and look at it. But there's a difference with marketing it. Dark tourism is a specific category of visitor. And so when you begin to label our product, which is rich, vibrant, valuable, and speaks to the heritage of us who have survived all of these things, we promote it as such, as opposed to adding the label of dark tourism, which is a whole different product.
But Mr. Bartlett says dark tourism is not intended to be a huge driver of tourists to Jamaica, but it will be used to diversify the experiences offered locally. Giovanni Dennis for Radio Jamaica News.
Mr. Bartlett said dark tourism is not going to be a driver to bring tourists come to Jamaica. Then if that's the case, why you promote it? If it's not gonna be a source that drive large amount of tourists come in at Jamaica, then why you go down the route there? Why you go down the route there? That no make no sense, brother. That no make no sense, because if this now go and bring in tourists in a certain kind of way, then why you would run the risk for bringing this? Because you don't have no motive, you don't have no objective. People don't have to careful. You don't have to know what I want and understand what I want. We have the tourism minister, Ed Bartlett, who is promoting dark tourism. It means cult, evil, destruction, corruption, bloodshed on the island. And you have a justice minister who they tell MP to hide them wife and them pitney money from the Integrity Commission. Is this is an administration, or this is a party that we want to lobby for us going forward and to make decision on our behalf? These are some serious questions that we have to sit down and, as Jamaican, put away some party thing aside and think as patriot Jamaican. And that's the thing there. And ask yourself, you never see smoke without fire. Is the Integrity Commission about to move in and wife and pitney now? Is the Integrity Commission about to move in and wife and pitney? So Delroy they try to jump the gun. Because they want to come out, come muddy up the water. You understand what I say? Jamaica, this is serious. This is serious, Jamaica. How comes the justice minister of the country? How comes the justice minister of the country is in conflict with a commission that is there guarding the integrity of public servant? How comes the justice minister of Jamaica is in conflict with the integrity commission, the commission that is there and set up to watch over taxpayers' money? The justice minister, how can they be in conflict? How can these two bodies be in conflict when the duty of the justice minister, they should be defending the integrity commission, but it's the opposite around? Just think about it. You look into them things in Jamaica. Them things are not normal, you know. These things are not normal, you know. When the justice minister of your country, you know, is fighting against a next commission, you know, that is the watchdog over taxpayers' money, you know. You know, see, say trouble their head. Trouble their head. Trouble their head, you know. And as I stated before, is the Jamaican people can trust Andrew Holness and his criminal administration to touch our constitution. And that me I left you know with you know. Will the Jamaican people is going to allow Andrew Holness and his criminal administration to touch the constitution? Because if that's be the case, you know, brother, a straight dictator, you know, a straight autocratic authoritarian, you know, nobody can talk to Andrew Holness again, you know, because he would change Jamaica into a republic, you know. We will never see a next election again, you know. You want to take sleep and mark that, you know, my people. Because we are in serious times, you know. We are in serious times, brother. And we still have some labor right. They run up and down and they try to back this. In spite of they know the truth, you know, and see what is going on, you know. They rather to play a blind eye, you know, and deny the truth, you know, just to defend this man, you know. You know, see what I go on? We tell them say a good over evil, you know, and life over death. Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, stay tuned to Aromatic Realistic TV. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Until then, my people, I continue to tell the mass that the signature word, it never change. It remains art of love. Until then, Aromatic will chat again. We tell them say a Jah and good road, peace and love. I'm out.